one of the best performances I've seen from an Axe in quite some time. I will be very surprised to see Collapse mirror that performance with a Centaur.
He had to do it. He's the GOAT. Thinks he's the best player in the world, and he said, you know what, boys?
The battle
Watch me beat him
begins.
with the worst hero in Dota. Pick it for me. Give me that Centaur.
I'm so good, I'm gonna beat them with Centaur.
Yeah, that's how good he thinks he is right now. And, well, Thompson played this matchup on the other side last game, and so he's very familiar with it, which is why he just died to poison level 1.
So on one side, you're gonna see a Centaur, and the other side, you're gonna see Thompson get cheesed.
That's right. Thompson was like, you know what? I can play the other side of this matchup too. That's how good I am. This is a flex match right here.
Might be a lot of egos getting out of control here, maybe.
Absolutely. This is going to be a tough one, though, when you just die first blood before the lane at the rune.
Yeah.
That sets you really far back, because it's a rush to bottle. Your bottle's how you survive off water runes, and then you get into the mid game. Yeah, you're going to be behind gold, but you can still make plays. Like, that's what happened for Laurel. You know, Earthspirit's a very powerful hero. It doesn't need even net worth. You can lose this lane and still win the game. This is going to be a really large lead, though. And are you dead again? You have Fairy Fire. See, you just can't get to the bottle.
Yeah, you roll back, but
he's in trouble.
You don't have your bottle.
Big trouble. And the problem is nobody can bail him out. You have Shadow Demon Silencer.
They willingly took this. I mean, you were actually a little bit surprised that they still took the Dazzle as a counter pick. But Team Spirit, I mean, Laurel probably was like, I hated my life last game. Please let me return the favor back to Thompson.
Strategically, I'm not surprised. I think it was the correct pick. I just think it was a game, but I think there's a world where Spirit might have not taken the Dazzle. Just from a hero preference standpoint. But, I mean, if they're willing to play it and they enjoy the hero and they can build around it, yeah, absolutely no reason not to here. Maposhka will pick up the 33 Tide. It'll be Maposhka on that Tusk, by the way. Just cement that in your mind. You're not confused when he's making big plays and you think it's Mira.
Yeah, got to give Mira the big damage dealer in this one. So Skywrath Mage for him. That very similar opening setup. Like, Team Spirit just kind of took Dazzle, Skywrath Mage, as we're going to watch Collapse put that Centaur to use. Look at him go.
Yeah, these are strong lanes for Spirit. They're going to win 3 lanes here. This is what the Centaur pick is going to do. It's going to win you this off lane guaranteed, which means you have mid lane auto stomp, top lane auto win with Skywrath Centaur versus PL Silence. That's PL Silencer is not doing anything in this lane. And then Morphling pretty much will free farm down here. I mean, Tide is kind of favored in this matchup, but Shadow Demon's also a little slow of a pick on the first 2 levels. I think this lane should become stronger for Tundra over time. This is the lane that you're really looking to get a lot of net worth out of. But those other 2 lanes they're going to be a rough time. And Tide is not an Axe, right? Like Spirit last game, they lost 2 lanes. The Axe won, and the Axe just brought everybody back in that game. Tidehunter doesn't do the same thing. He can take some towers with Hammer. He can help you in like a team fight around a tier 1, but at some point, you're going to have to win a team fight, probably from behind this game if you're Tundra. Not impossible with the Phantom Lancer. He has some crazy timings. And it's already the roam time for Thompson, level 3.
Yeah, this is Thompson's like, you idiots, you're just supposed to leave the lane at level 3. That's how you play the matchup.
He's Primal Beast cosplay right now.
Yeah.
That was a very valuable kill, though, because they got him on the TP.
Yeah. That is such a Thompson move.
Yeah, that's one of those moves. What the hell is this guy doing, man?
5 stacks for old Maposhka. This is gonna hurt. Not quite enough to kill him, but he's blocked in a little bit by creeps. They'll throw the blood grenade at him to finish him off. 9.
Very good kill.
Except the kill.
Again, that's the lane if you're Tundra, you want to go really well here.
Damage 33 now strikes. He blinks forward, revealing his blink dagger to slow down Maposhka. Helps Skeeter get this kill, which they've got it. It does leave Yatoro free to be able to push out this bottom lane and go back to where he was. Oh, and 9 actually was still here.
Nice juke. Baited the jump from Collapse. says, yes, you can actually miss a blink stun. Still died, but sent the message. That's not a lance him here? All right.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He's baiting him in a little bit. Oh, the poison actually did not stretch out to hit the real Phantom Lancer. Stampede gonna be put to use. See if they can kill the Standard Demon and get out, but they're anchored down by 33. They're gonna make sure the Dazzle's not going anywhere. And 33 positions himself for a Ravage. Ready to go for it, but doesn't actually let it rip because there's no damage dealers behind him.
Yeah, Thompson's dying.
So they have the initial stun. They could follow up some silences with the disruption illusions out. Yeah, I could see a world where they could maybe kill the Morphling, if not do a lot of damage to some other heroes with it. But as far as it stands right now, they are being picked apart by Team Spirit. It's all good in theory, but in practice, Team Spirit just seems to be one step ahead of Tundra at all times. Now they're several steps ahead off of a Stampede. Running toward Thompson, blinking right in front of the roll. Collapse will not let him get away.
Doesn't even need this.
And look at 33. He's sitting on the high ground. He's like, guys, I have a really good round. He's finally going to use it. Skeeter is here. They can clean up 2 supports, but they don't have quite enough damage to deal with the rest here. Skeeter actually has to leave, maybe. They have found the real Phantom Lancer. Yatoro is targeting the right one. Skeeter's just charging forward on a sliver of HP, and finally Yatoro puts him down.
Yeah, Yatoro just knew. Holds his ground. You can still see glimmers of what that honorable team fight coming in. 33 holding the high ground. It's all about the Ravage
He's gonna be the first one targeted, but he sees it coming, gets off the global silence. Laurel straight up pops the BKB and runs at Snake King, trying to finish him off with the BKB for just a silencer. He's gonna feel the greatest. Thompson did roll into his death, but he immediately buys back.
There's
and there goes that Ravage. He got the Shallow Grave off first on Laurel. Yatoro has an opportunity to put out some damage, but Skeeter is gonna jump away with a doppelganger. Yatoro do the save on the side hunter. Laurel somehow still alive through all of this one. The damage floating in from 9 from the shadow poisons from a distance. Skeeter and Snake King trying to find their opening, but Skeeter just cannot get on top of these low health heroes. Laurel is going to bait him in a little bit. He does manage to actually get the kill on Laurel, but it cost him his life.
Pushed straight back down.
Well, that was a lost team fight without, like, we just got the Aegis and stuff like that from Roshan, but we're also gonna have the Shard on Dazzle next up. So I feel like
pretty nice to bail him out. Probably will not work another time as Team Spirit were lacking a little detection in the range. But now you got all these ults down for Tundra. No Ravage, no Global, no Magnetize.
Uh-oh. Didn't get off the Glimmer Cape in time. Gets it off now, but eventually will die as the AoE damage from Shadow Wave kills him.
This Morphling is just way too big. Skeeter cannot hold his ground.
He knows this Phantom Lancer, when he shows himself, it's immediately time to pounce after him. He doppelgangers back, and it's just an opportunity for Poison Touch to clear out all the illusions and find the real one.
Way too much damage coming out right now. Using this Phantom Lancer against him, the Morphling's turning into the Dazzle, healing off him.
Disruption, but the Shallow Grave comes in. That was the combo we talked about.
Got the Dazzle.
He does get the Dazzle, and Yatoro has to TP out. No, he gets stunned. Oh, big win there for Tundra. Thompson, if he can live, even better for him. But he does end up dying after the roll goes through. 33, limping away on just 8 HP. Nobody's going to blink after him. Oh, yeah, Collapse tries to, but 33. Blink for blink stays ahead of him.
This is a 6,000 HP Centaur right now.
Yeah, keep
stacks.
See how many shadow poison stacks you need to kill this Centaur.
It means you can disable multiple heroes for extended time. You can maybe get the Dazzle or the Morphling. That is what you're looking for here. You cannot go on this Centaur. I think it's a death sentence.
Smoke breaks, 33, blinking
That's who
forward.
they find.
Finds the Centaur, not what they wanted.
Oh, this is absolutely terrible.
Him into his own doom. Disruption to buy 33, a little bit of time, but it's a pittance at best. 33 with the Glimmer Cape hidden away in the trees, finally forced to use the Ravage to just try and escape, but it doesn't matter. They've already ignored the Tidehunter push forward. They kill 9. Skeeter does manage to get away thanks to his Shard. TP out. He's going to be spotted on Laurel. The Poison Touch doesn't quite connect. Versus Earth Spirit. The ultimate dislocate the enemy team. Oh, Thompson managed to catch Thompson here. Global Silence goes down, pops BKB with a Walrus Punch. Maposhka quickly cleansed himself of that silence with his BKB. gets the stun
Dire's bottom
required.
tower
Now
is under
Thompson
attack.
down, gives an opportunity for Team Spirit to poke at the high ground.
Does that buyback back up? Clap's gonna force the issue. It's gonna get the buyback instantly.
Better, they got the support of 9. No more saves until he buys back anyway. Snowball backwards. Nicely played by Maposhka, getting him outside of the base as the buybacks come through. Tundra are trying to push themselves forward here to catch something. Thompson went for the initiation, missed it though from the side. Meanwhile, Yatoro just chases down the back line. Both supports are now dead in the midst of it though. Mira fighting for his life. The shallow graves keeping him alive, and the heroes are dying. There is nothing that Tundras can seemingly do anymore against this lineup. They have run out of resources. They have run out of games in this best-of-3 series. Team Spirit will close it out 2-0.
Clap's just too big and too bad here, man. He put on a performance for sure here. Everybody from Team Spirit showing up. They just feel so comfortable in this patch, and a lot of the games we've seen this entire tournament, they're happy.